Yo, what is up guys? This is Linthio coming at you with, I don't know really, kind of announcement. I'm sure people have already realised by now that I surpassed the 20,000 subscriber mark. And it's something that I did want to take a bit of time to talk about, simply because it's something that I never really expected to happen. When I started out, I think my first video was a discussion of some sort, terrible 4:3 aspect ratio, horrible lighting, everything like that. And I was just doing it as a kind of a bit of a laugh, simply because my locals in Bristol, a friend called Pewsley, Daniel Pewsley was around about 1,000 subscribers, and I was like, whoa, it's so crazy, man, so much. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get into this because it seems like a bit of fun, and it's just kind of blossomed from there. So you guys can thank Pewsley if you do enjoy my stuff. You can thank him simply because he's the one who essentially got me into it. The people who kept me going were big YouTubers like Galactic God and Cordero and everyone like that were just really influential to me to be really where I am now. They were the ones that helped me kind of set my bar high. And Whirlpools as well, he was a real big drive when he was, you know, R.I.P. RIP Whirlpools, but he was actually a really good friend of mine. It still is. We don't really talk that much, but he really helped me to kind of drive a lot of stuff. And also Dan Underworld 6667, he helped me with some pretty harsh critiquing, which I was perfect with, because I don't see the point in pussyfooting around anything. The critique that I want has to be solid and hit home and concise. I don't want it to be prettied up and everything like that. So they're kind of the big influential people in my YouTubing career, that, if you could call it a career, that have really helped me to get to where I am now. And obviously I wouldn't be anywhere without subscribers, without you guys tuning in every single day, every single week to watch my videos, to support me and everything like that. So it's absolutely really grateful that you guys are here, to be honest. And I try and give back as much as possible, especially when going to events. I know with the American events it's a lot more difficult for me to get there, but with European events, because I do judging, it's a little easier to get her out. But I try to do so much for you guys, and you know, spend time with you, duel if I can, sign cards, do anything like that. I don't charge like some people do, because I just don't see the point. I don't care what level of subscriber level I am or how popular I am. I just don't see the point, because I feel like it's a bit of extortion on certain people. So originally I had a channel revamp on the line for when I hit 20k, but due to circumstances, I hit 20k much faster than I actually thought I would, because there's been a bit of a slow lulling growth for me recently. I think a lot of people in the community are feeling that, but it's kind of just hit it a little bit quicker than I thought it was, because I had a bit of a surge. So that will still be coming, and that includes a brand new playmat. Yes, that Pegasus mat unfortunately will be retired. It's getting very grubby. The banner that you see at the top of my videos and the channel is going to get revamped as well, so you make sure to stay tuned for all of that. And I also have a new, which you will have already seen by now, I have a new sponsor, which is Card Market, which is very exciting. So that's going to lead the way for many new cool product opening videos, old and new, because I basically get to choose what I want. I kind of wanted to do like a special video and a montage, and I might still do that, but unfortunately I've been so busy and I haven't been able to actually really spend time doing kind of personal projects. I've been able to churn out things like discussion videos and such because I'm so used to being able to producing them. It's actually very easy, and kind of on the post-production side, I don't really need to think about it because it's just easier to do. And that doesn't mean to say that I don't actually put the effort in and do pay attention. You know, some of my most recent discussion videos are some of my most successful, and they're the ones that I do on kind of autopilot, because it's just the editing bit that I'm just so used to now, and I've been editing for many a year, so it's just kind of good. But I do want to do a couple more fun videos. I've got some lined up, and I've got some things kind of wrote down, and I've got an actual book now that I keep all my ideas in. And it's just going to be really interesting to see, because I know some people do and some people don't like some skits that I do. You know, the biggest skit that I did was First World Yu-Gi-Oh! Problems. And that was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that, but it was so stressful trying to get everyone on board, and everyone's videos in a certain format and a certain lineup and blah 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 blah. But that was really fun, and a lot of people really enjoyed it, and I want to do some things more kind of like that. But there's also some joke videos I would quite like to do that I've never really done before, and it just kind of, it's more for a bit of fun for me to do on the editing side, and hopefully you guys can enjoy it as well. If you don't, then you don't. Feel free to dislike it. I do not mind at all. My videos could have every single dislike, no like, and I would still do the stuff that I want, because at the end of the day people are still tuning in, and if they don't really want to watch it, then they just won't watch it. So 20k is just crazy. Admittedly, I kind of set a goal at the start of the year to hit 20k by the end of the year, but it was kind of more of a, let's say, just a loose goal, because I didn't really expect it to happen as such, and the fact it's happened early is really, really nice that I've technically still got like 3 months to go. So I really do like that, and it's just testament to you guys, to my subscribers, that I really do appreciate it. I don't really do, as I said, giveaways. I've just done a Trishula giveaway now, not too long ago, that's happened, and I'm doing a giveaway with the with Card Market, sponsored by Card Market, who are giving away €5 coupons for when they sign up, so they can get people on the site. But I don't really do that as such, but I just hope that my reward to you guys and my thanks will be the continuation of the level of quality that I do on the videos right now, and I just hope that, you know, you can still stick around and appreciate it, and really kind of continue this journey with me, because it'd be really nice. One thing I think I might start doing, maybe, this is just ballparking a little bit on camera, is doing kind of like random outtakes, like the funniest outtake at the very end of the video, but I don't know, I'll see how that goes. Maybe it's just a random thing that you can see how like editing can be a bit difficult, or how I'm actually not as fluent as you might think. As I am speaking now, this is slightly uncut, but at times when you just come home from work and you're just so knackered, I'll be and then I'll just completely forget. I'll also be trying to read something on my computer and my mind will just disappear, and I'll just be like, what's that word? So maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But there's so many more things I have lined up, and just hopefully that, you know, I can do so much more. I've been doing loads of the Brotherhood, which is really nice, and Mike, my TO, is just an absolute legend. I love that guy to bits, and it's just really nice to be able to work with him and do certain events. Next year we're going to be having a 2-day open, Brotherhood Open. If you don't know what that is, they're the videos and the coverage that I do. That's going to be so sick to be able to do a 2-day event. It's also going to be much easier because we can actually finish an event, simply because we always run out of time. And I'm there from like 8 in the morning to 12 at night. So I'm gonna stop rambling, because this is probably like a 5, 6, 7 minute video by now. I don't have the timer on here, so yeah. But I just want to say thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Really means a lot to me that I am at this level, and it still surprises me to this very day, which you might think is weird, that people recognize me at events. People come up and say, you know, I'm a really big fan of you, thank you so much for putting out these videos. You know, some of your comedy stuff or your discussions or things like that have got me back into the game, or some of the comedy stuff is kind of gotten me out of some horrible aspects of life and they needed cheering up, and I've been able to, well, been there to be able to, you know, get you out of that rut. That means so much to me, and that really drives me to, you know, do what I want. And what I want is this, and it's just so much fun. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll ever be, and it'll probably never be, a full-time thing, this, for me, because I love my job too much, and I would need to be on like 200k, 300k for it to be viable, because my rent is ridiculous because I'm living in London, and then the cost of living, so on and so forth. Once again, thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It's just really feels really nice to have this amazing set of subscribers. We've gone through a lot. We've went through all the disliking spam and all that, and it never fazed me once. It was just kind of an amusing thing, and I just saw it as a rite of entry to YouTube, to be honest. It just showed that I was getting a bit bigger, and people just wanted to hate on me, and people always hate on me. I know people who just don't like me because I'm successful in their eyes, and your loss, in my opinion. But as I said, I'm going to stop this now because I could talk for hours about this crap. So that is it. But again, thank you so much, guys. You're all awesome, and you're all a wonderful set of people. Everyone that I've met is just awesome, and everyone who I haven't met in the comments, just brilliant. So that is it. Hope you can join me still on this journey. Keep on growing, and I guess that's it. So thank you very much, guys. 20k and climbing, and I should catch you guys later. I'm not shaving the chest there to that one guy who said I would at 20k.